बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि. Let us listen to the teachings of Buddha. Let us walk on the path of non-violence. Let us listen to the teachings of Shakyamuni. Let us walk in the path of peace. Let us listen to the teachings of Tathagata. Let us walk on the path of righteousness. Let us listen to the teachings of Gautama Siddhartha, the enlightened master. Let us relinquish self-ego. Know that he left his kingdom, his beloved parents and his beloved wife Yasodhara to walk on the path of non-violence, righteousness and peace. After 6 years, 6 weeks of intense meditation, Gautama Siddhartha attained enlightenment under a peepal tree in Bodh Gaya, Bihar, India. The Gautama Siddhartha gave first wisdom message at Sarnath after enlightenment. Although Gautama Buddha spoke many languages, he preached in Pali, the language of the common. The Buddha was very fond of the language of the people. We must know about Angulimala. Angulimala was the most terrible and cruel. Angulimala's real name was Ahimsaka, which means non-violence. Ahimsaka approaches a teacher to learn the basics of education. Ahimsaka's intelligence and agility make his fellow disciples jealous and they say nasty things about Ahimsaka to their teacher. The teacher, suspicious of the Ahimsaka, the teacher offered 1,000 human fingers from Ahimsaka. Ahimsaka, following the orders of his teacher, brutally kills many people and puts the fingers around his neck. That is why Ahimsaka got the name Angulimala. One day Angulimala encounters Buddha and Angulimala attempts to cut off Buddha's finger but fails in his attempt. Buddha teaches wisdom to Angulimala. Angulimala realizes his mistake and becomes the Buddha's most beloved disciple, walking on the path of non-violence and peace. Know that many atrocities, thieves and murderers have walked the path of non-violence and peace because of Buddha's compassion and kindness and enlightenment. At the invitation of his father King Suddhodana, the Buddha travelled to Kapilavastu, where the city of Kapilavastu was illuminated with 1,000,000 lamps. The enlightened master Buddha goes to Prajapati Gautami, his beloved foster mother, and pays homage. Prajapati Gautami was admitted as the first female monk by the Buddha and said that men and women are equal. Because the renounced the kingdom was a man of sacrifice, compassion and forgiveness, many people in the world want to follow the